Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new week, and I'm hoping everyone is doing well. And I'm so grateful that you are here with me for our weekly reading. I'm super excited to see what's in store. So, I am using the Mermaids and Dolphins deck because we are going to look if there's any subconscious things we need to focus on this week, being that today starts Mercury retrograde, and that's why I wanted to start it today, to really be and the energies of, as well as a new moon coming up this week too. So a lot of changes coming forward. So let's see what the cards have in store. I should say our angels, right? So first card, I pulled 6. So first card is soulmate relationship. Soulmate relationship, great card to get. There's different types of soulmates in our lives and in the world. So definitely a time to really find your tribe, find your crew, find your person. This feels very much, this feels like a new relationship, like partner. This could be a friendship too, like a new friend coming in, but this feels more relationship, like with a partner, something more intimate in that way. So it's about like new romance. It's about newness. It's very beautiful. So definitely doesn't feel karmic in that way, because I feel like some of the cards would have shown it to be karmic. So this feels very much like a soulmate, like a long-term soulmate. And the important thing with this one is the connection is on an energetic basis. So this person's gonna feel different. This person's gonna feel, you're gonna feel a connection with this person, and you're gonna notice the difference with this person versus some of the people from the past, because this connection is deeper, and it's more, as you can see with this picture, it's universally, it's from the universe. So some of this is like manifestation coming to fruition, which is really awesome. So if some of you have manifested a relationship, a new relationship, it's definitely on the way. All right, second card is friendship. So it makes sense, especially with the first card, with the soulmate relationship, because it's really important to start off any kind of relationship with a friendship first, right? Kind of see where this person is, see if you want to be with this person to exchange, energies. A lot of relationships period, is about an exchange of energy. So are your energies at the same level, at the same place? And it is about like taking time to get to know each other in that way too. Third card is alchemy. Alchemy is when anything that you are working on, any kind of projects that you're working on, any kind of, again, new relationships that you're working on, it turns to gold. So it turns into something way better than what you expected, and its worth is so much more. There's a lot of value in whatever you're working on, or whatever you're spending your energy, focusing your energy towards. There's a lot of great things, a lot of great rewards that come with this focus of yours. So this week, definitely focus on something in particular to grow, to change, to see what before maybe wasn't working, and now it's time to change it in a different way in order for it to become gold. So so if there's something that you're working on, keep doing it, and just notice if there's anything that needs to, you might be getting a different perspective or different insights on how to change it for it to grow more in worth. Fourth card is, I didn't even, blessed change. So blessed change, if you can see, if you see her face here, it's like super, she's super happy, super elated, because there's good things happening. Blessed change, something new, something that you have been wanting for a long time is manifesting. It's coming to life. There's so much good things on the table right now. There's a lot of great changes happening. So I know that in the past couple of weeks, especially if you have been following me for the past couple of weeks, it has been really rough. It's been a lot of going inwards and purging and letting go for weeks, months, it seems. And so if you are at that moment where when you have done the work, or you've been following the angels and the messages on a weekly basis, you are going to notice a change coming. And that's what happens when you do something, when you put in the work and you take action towards your life, and it's guided on a weekly basis, and you follow it. Good things happen, good things come, because it's all you're being guided on a divine level, on an angelic level. So if you've been following me for the past couple of weeks, it hasn't been the best, right? But it also means that there's some work that had to be done. And the reading this week, even though we are in Mercury retrograde, even though it is, for some people, it's going to be a little bit heavier than others, if you put in the work this week, it's going to be a really, really great week. So something to look forward to, because of all the changes that have happened in the past. But a lot of it you have taken to action. You have done the work on. And this is why we do the work, for these gifts. And because we deserve it, right? So blessed change. Definitely a lot of great things coming in. So just be open to receiving, especially this week. Fifth card is synchronicity. I love this card. Synchronicity is a big one. I'm big on synchronistic events, times, moments, songs, because normally with synchronicity, anytime you begin to notice it, it's because you're on the right path. Right path meaning that you are listening to your intuition and you're following it. So when you begin to do that, you're gonna notice it even more, right? So universe is always talking to us constantly. But if we pay attention to it more and we listen to our intuition more, these synchronistic events and people and songs and numbers, etc., it's gonna be very continuous, and you're gonna notice it even more. You're gonna notice it on a daily basis. You're gonna begin to notice it just more often, because that's the way that universe talks to us. And last card, dream big. So again, we've come through some tough times, but it's only because we've had to, and we're upgrading and we're changing and we are dreaming bigger. So oftentimes when that happens is when we're wanting something bigger than what we have right now. Changes happen, and there's a growth spurt that happens, which sometimes can be painful and challenging, but that also means that it is really important to know that, to keep going, to know that once we do that work, it's going to be easier and easier, but it's because we deserve bigger and we deserve more. And so that's kind of the confirmation of the last card, is just dream big, right? Dream big. Know that you can have greatness, and to let go of those small, limited thoughts that we may still have in our space, but knowing that they can change, that we can change what we believe and what we deserve and what we expect to deserve. All right, great reading. I am so excited to see what happens this week. Definitely let me know if there's any changes that happen in your life, because I would love to, and I'll definitely keep it posted on Instagram, because I love posting on Instagram just to follow up. So let me know if any of this definitely resonates with you. Definitely like it. I would appreciate it, because that lets me know that something in this reading resonated with you. And feel free to subscribe, share, comment, like, all that great stuff to let me know that this made sense for you. All right, everyone, have a great week. Great retrograde. Take it easy out there. Definitely not a time to be doing a lot of big changes, like you taking action on big changes. Definitely not. Mercury retrograde is not the essence of it. Mercury retrograde is definitely a time to go inward, to really feel, follow your intuition, be in your body a lot more. Definitely definitely not recommended to make big changes, right? No huge contracts, things like that. If it can wait, definitely recommended to wait. But if it cannot, then just double, triple, quadruple read the contracts, the fine print, all that good stuff. All right. Definitely not a time to be scared, because I know sometimes retrogrades scare people, but there's like 5 planets in retrograde right now. So a lot of stuff is happening and a lot of stuff is happening fast. But no matter what happens out in the world, definitely know that for you internally, there's a lot of things that are very different. And as you can see with this reading, there's a lot of good things happening and a lot of good changes coming towards us. So definitely looking forward to that. All right. If you, if you like this reading, definitely hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. See you.